the subject of social protection is so dear to my heart. But there's one thing I'm realizing that we have really endeavored as a country and a government to eradicate poverty. And we have eradicated it generally. But there is this poverty that we rarely talk about, and I've heard Dr. Muhumuza bring it in, how much people spend on food. There is food poverty. And food poverty has a clause in the SDGs. Food poverty has a lot of reasons why it comes, maybe because people have no incomes and whatnot. But what I've seen is that whenever people have low incomes, it is food that is easier to sacrifice. They say, okay, now I think we can start eating once because the money has reduced. It is the easier thing to sacrifice even more than a dress. One will buy the dress, but they say, okay, I'll reduce on the food so that it can fit into the income, but they won't reduce on the dress and the shoe. And so something needs to be done about the mindset, because food is one of the basic areas where social protection would begin. Because without food, the levels of our food insecurity globally as Uganda are termed very serious. Malnourishment, stuntedness, wastedness, and even mortality. And so I thought that food insecurity would be higher on the radar as we try to talk about social protection. And I also wonder why the right to food is not listed on the Bill of Rights in the Constitution of this country. So where do we place food in this country?
Thank you, Honorable Flavia. Let me have the gentleman the other side, and then I think, okay, the last one will be here. Then I will invite Dr. Muhumuza to respond.